like I'm gonna have to go in, people. Those guys there, they've been washed, sorted. Now for the big boy. He's a big lad. Don't think this crush is made for a bull. Good morning, everyone. If you have not already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ring the little bell, ring the bell. You get notifications of my videos every Tuesday, Friday, and the odd occasion. Sometimes we do smash the Sundays. What's going on? Obviously, the car park is empty. And that is tactical because it is a Sunday today. The car park is nice and quiet before 10 o'clock. It's my weekend off, and the guys who are milking have said they would give me a hand today, so a really big thank you to those. We know Neptune is a little bit lame. About 2 weeks ago, I've been trying to do it in the field, but it's just not been going down very well. Pretty sure he's got Dermy looking at it. I got sent this stuff, like the stuff I use for Dermy, so you can use it in the field. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the heifers in, wash all the feet off, put them through a foot bath, and I wanna get Neptune in a crush if I can. That's the plan. That rhymed. And I do have a cow in there that was bulling this morning. I'm struggling to get it calved, so I'm gonna chuck him in there for half an hour. Might do his job, you know what I mean? That's the plan today. We're gonna go get him before the shop gets busy. Ginger's off as well, you can see he's in his shorts. Casual as you like, get blinded by his eyes, by his legs. Okay, where's Heidi and Ben? Behind me. First job is get the white bag, because we feed these every day, so they come to us, which is great. Come on! They look well, we are happy with them. Neptune is there, just getting up a bit slower than I would like. Come on! Yeah, he's sore on that foot, he needs getting in. We need to do it. Yeah, well, I've got one at the back, not get up yet. Yeah, the boy is lame on that back right. We need to sort him out. He's there, still sore on that right, so there's two at the back, which are these two here, and Dad said let them go, not bunch them up. I'd have bunched them up all at once and tried to move them once, but Dad said let them go because he's impatient. But this one's lame as well, so that one's going to be really important to look at. She looks okay, but it's definitely worth getting them. Ah, not in there. Did you get him in bed? Oh, well done. I'll show you about that in a minute.
Pretty vocal.
Well, that one's sore. See on its foot.
Yeah. Good looking though, aren't they?
Look well, really shiny. Just get these feet sorted out and then I'll be happy. Good girl. We have all the heifers in there. This group here, which is a really nice looking group, are all Angus's from Neptune. Just thought I'd show you that. We did that on Thursday. Just put some Angus's there. They can eat some silos, but they're looking really, really nice. Well impressed with them, very, very happy with them. So now the plan is to get 10 heifers and bring them into our stall, stall them all up, get the big hose, wash all the feet off, spray the ones with Dermy with some blue spray. Let's get 10 heifers in and then we'll chat. Good idea, Tom. 9, one too many. Sorry, love, not just yet. Old area, yeah. We have all of the heifers in, that's a lie, we have 10 heifers in. Some of them have got a bit sore feet, I think that one's got sore feet. And the other ones are alright, we'd say. So what we're gonna do is wash them down. If they've got sore feet, I'm going to spray them with some blue spray. Have a product that I really like using, that Intra Hoof, I think, really works well. Not sponsored at all, I just know it works. So if anyone wants to sort out some Dermy, use that. I'm going to use that on him in the crush, but on these guys, it would be too hard to get him there, I think. So I want to do that. Me and Ben and Heidi, Heidi, Ben and I have decided we're going to swish them as well whilst they're in. It's going to be dry for a couple of days, so that just retracts any flies. We're going to put that on the backs, wash the feet off, put them through a foot bath, and we're going to pick the bull out to do his foot. The bull is currently with this cow that I'm struggling to get in calf, but he doesn't seem too interested. Just needs that foot sorting, and I bet he'll be well interested.
Came back this morning.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, so what we've done is we've washed it off, so when they go through the foot bath, it's really going to get them. And you can see here, we have some dermy. So there's a perfect example there. Digital dermatitis. So the product I like to use is called Intra Hoof, and these guys sent me this. Again, not sponsored, not gifted, not anything. They just said thank you very much for mentioning us. I really like this product. It's so good, but I wish I had the spray. Hint, hint, hint. I wish I had the spray, because then you could just spray them up now. It'd be so much easier. So you'll see what I'm going to do now. I tried to use this. I wasn't, sorry, you can see how truthful this is, because I was not a big fan of this. I was a big fan of this kind of tub, in my opinion. I prefer using this one. Should have put this in the sun, it would come out nice and easy. There we go. I'm in two minds. Do I put this product on, then don't put them through the foot bath? Or do I put this product on and still put them through the foot bath? Or do I spray them with blue spray? What I'm going to go for is, I'm going to go today, I'm going to go for just using this. This is the product I'm going to use, and then we'll see what they're like in a week or two. And then if we've got to get back in because I've made a mistake, I'll let you all know because I'll film it. And I'll go, Tom made a mistake, we're going to try the blue spray. But I'm going to go with this product today because I like it, I think it works, and I'm going to put it through the foot bath. Is it stupid? Maybe. We're going to go for it though. It comes with a brush, with great thumbnails. Tom gets kicked in the face. Yeah, could you just hold the tail a little bit? I want to do it for the YouTube, but at the same time, I don't want to get kicked in the face. It's like I'm going to have to go in, people. Oh, look at me and Ben getting cozy. Oh, good girl. Good girl. There we go. Paint it all in there. All in the cracking. Don't pee, please don't pee. Happy with that. Sneak out, sneak out, sneak out, sneak out. That's it. And I don't think there's anything else actually holding the feet in this group. Okay, so Ben and Heidi. Ben and Heidi are happy. This is good. What we're going to do whilst we're in, it makes sense, nice and dry. Just give him a shot of this. This just to make sure that flies aren't going to get him, so they don't get fly strike. So it makes sense. Once we've got them all, we'll do it. Got a little bit on you. Just gives you a little bit lame. I want to make sure she's going to be all right. Good. Heidi and Ben are going to let them all go through the parlour, and then they're going to go to the foot bath. In the foot bath, what we use a 5% formalin, so it's a 200 litre foot bath, so we put 10 litres of formalin in it, and it should just attack any dermy and anything nasty. My foot bath has just lost a bit of newness. There's a bit of work to it. This is great, just in case we have something that is lame and I didn't use the Intra Hoof stuff, it will attack it. Our foot bath is really good because it's quite long. So they've got a few steps in it, so the contact time's quite good. They say contact time for each step should be about 1 second, so they'll definitely get that here. Oh. I think, just watching that one go through the foot bath then, I'm going to switch to blue spray. It's just washed it off. Rightfully or wrongfully, it seems like it washed it off through the foot bath. I'm going to do the same with the next one, but I've just sprayed it with some blue spray as well. So I might be wasting my time with the Intra Hoof to start with and then washing it off. It is not easy getting these guys in. Been washed off, had the Intra Hoof on it, gone through the foot bath, and had blue spray on it. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's just going to attack it, hopefully. Heidi has already got the heifers in, and she's got 2 in. Heidi is smashing it.
There's 10 here, they just sort of came in.
So this was the one that came in dead last. So what I want to do is gonna keep coming forward, okay? So that's what I want. I just want a foot in there for a bit and just tack that infection, get nice and clean. Let's have a batch of dermatitis, which I do not want because we don't normally have an issue with dermy. That pot that I had, that I reloaded with that Intra Hoof, normally, well, I bought that about 3 years ago and I need a new one now. So we normally don't have that much of an issue, but obviously slight one at the moment. I'm happy with the way they're walking through like that. Right, 2 more, then the bull. So this she's actually 2 years old to the day pretty much, and then that one's quite a bulling heifer, but They're not the biggest ones in the world. Ayrshires are a smaller breed, works quite well for us. They're really good in the legs and the feet. So it's kind of, I think we've had one Ayrshire that's got a bit of dermy. And then I think there's four brown Swiss and Holsteins, and there's one Ayrshire. So 1 out of 5 for the red and whites. Says a lot. Those guys there, they've been washed, sorted. Now for the big boy. But we're just taking 216 off Mr. Neptune, because he wasn't in the mood for jumping on her. She's going to go back down the field with the other moose. But yeah, it always gets there. Job's a good one. She's ready. Heidi, I'd like you to be on this side of the thing.
I would like to be on that side.
Ready?
You let him go, Ben. Ben is the one who calls our cows names with Heidi. When I come back after the weekend, we've got about 12 new names.
Very
true. Very.
See this footy? We can have this footy. Right. Yeah. Oh, smart boy.
Good lad.
Good boy.
Come on.
Oh no, you get to go that way. As long as you get him turned round, mate, you'll be alright. We'll let him come back in again. And then
try
we'll
him again.
turn him around again, yeah. Okay. Go on, big boy. Good lad. Worst case scenario is get some
And then
cake.
if you grab the chain there, then if you can. He's a big lad. Oh, this is what he likes. Oh.
Oh, sorry. What are you doing?
Boom.
Boom. Easy as that. Only took one share.
Yeah.
Big lad, isn't he?
Massive.
Yeah, give him some cake. Okay, so that was a bit of a challenge, to say the least. Never been in here before, so we just had to do little things that we've never done before. Like, he was knocking these gates off, so we've put nails in there, it didn't fall off. It's working perfectly now. It's fine. So what Ben's done is he has, I'm just gonna get this from Hyde, he has given Mr. Net some cake, because, you know, make anyone happy, give them cake.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Good lad. Good boy.
Ho ho.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Perfect.
Whew. I make it look so easy.
Oh yeah.
The issue is here. So I've been actually spraying it up in the field, trying to clean him up. But obviously it's done half the job. But we want to do the other half. That is the plan. Get him cleaned up. Do I grind it, Ben, first?
I reckon so.
I think you're right.
You're gonna do his tail anyway, aren't you? So you might as well get electric where you can.
Grinder for his foot. Got trimmer for his tail, his back end. I want to get him tidy. What some people might know or might not know is Neptune broke his tail jumping on a heifer. I think it was inside, not this winter, the winter before. So he never lifts his tail when he goes for a loose, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, so we try and keep his tail as clean as possible. Obviously, it's not clean right now, it just needs doing.
Not in there?
No, it's
It
clean.
doesn't smell so foul here, does it?
No, it's nice
dirty.
and clean actually. So his foot's nice and hard, which is good. I like them to be hard because then less likely for stones to collect in them and let's have an abscess for a stone. He's just got the derby which is there, but whilst I'm here, it makes sense to clean him up. I was going to do his tail first, but I thought it makes sense to get his foot done because that's the important thing, isn't it, today?
Keep his foot away doing his tail then.
Done like I've done a normal cow's foot. I've gone mainly on the outside one, which is the back. I'm going to speak quite quickly because I want to get this done. And then what I'm going to do now is just check that there's no light in between there, so it's nice and flat. So obviously that's flat. And what I'm doing is putting that across there. If there's light in between there, it means it's not flat and he'll be putting more weight on like the front and the back. So we want weight all across it. And there is light. So something off a job. Half a job's done. I'm happy with that. You can see that we've done mainly that one. I've just done that one a little bit to see if there's any issues. I didn't think there would be and just literally cleaned it off, but there's nothing there that I'm worried about. I'm gonna wash him off, use the stuff. Do we put him through the foot bath? I don't know. And then put them all back. That's the plan anyway. Oh, and do his tail obviously, because that is okay. Oh, sorry, Hyde. Right, third.
Oh dear. Did you snap it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's going to have to go through a foot bath then, isn't he? Unless you can get blue spray on him now.
No, foot bath. Nightmare. Considering we have 317 animals on the farm, we have one major bull. Don't think this crush is made for a bull, but on that size anyway. Great. Can't get blue spray him. We'll have to
Foot bathing.
foot bath him. Nightmare.
Guess what? We didn't get a chance to do his tail.
Nope.
He's got a couple of seconds on there, easy now.
We're walking through one more time.
Yeah, he's not going to harm him, is he?
No.
He's going to like this. That's it, go stand back. But he's standing backward in there. That backward.
So he's gone through backwards, but we're not that bothered. And he's got his foot stud in there. The only thing we're not going to be able to do is obviously clip his tail. And third time lucky for the big lad. Standing there. So that is, I think there's 24 in here plus a bull. And then we've had 5 heifers lame with a bull, so that's 6. So that works out at about 25% lame with Dermy, which is not a statistic I am proud of at all. But the main thing is we've got them in and we've done them. We're going to put them back over the road now. So we tried to do it quickly so we'd do it before 10 o'clock. But obviously Neptune was playing up a little bit there. I didn't get a chance to do his tail, which is a little bit disappointing. But I've done his foot, I've looked at his foot, and his foot looks a lot better, which is the main thing. Go girls! Come on. Got it! Hey! Come on, girls! I'll go left with hides, then you go behind. Go on, boy. Go on, Gil.
Good looking effort about him, isn't
They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that today.
He's off, look at him.
He's
fine.
off.
You're not getting me back. No way.
So guys, that is the end of today's video. Neptune had sod off, he's had enough. He is pure muscle, he's a big guy. So we've looked at his foot. You can see the shop gets quite busy, so we've had to park cars away from it. So that's why we tried to do it on a Sunday. Big thank you to my team, Ben and Heidi, for staying later. You are? The dream team. Their weekend, they've stayed later. It's like gone 11 o'clock now, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you, team. Heifers are done. It's just another tick in the box. So Monday we can start work and push on. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you kind of found it interesting. We should have done Neptune's foot when he went out, but it was literally as we were walking him out, he was a little bit lame. I was like, damn it, damn it, damn it. But he's been done. All the heifers have been done and they've been swished, so that was a useful job. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get your TP merch at pemtersfarmshop.co.uk/TP merch. The launch should have been 9th of June. Kicking off. Go get it. See you in a bit. Bye. This is about 10 days after the bull's foot. See how he's getting on. He's up, he's around there. Good head. Whew. Look at him. Walking 10 times better. Like I say, this is about 10 days after. Did his foot. Obviously I couldn't get his tail. It was stressed enough. Hopefully I'll get him in again, but these guys have all been flied, so that's good. They'll need worming in about 4 weeks, but we'll get him in then. What did we learn from this video? 2 things. 1, before you let any stock out, make sure the feet are right, make sure they're a-okay before you let them out. And 2, if we want to do the bull's foot, we're gonna have to get either a chain on to lift his foot up or a different crush. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.